welcome back to Saber Outdoors. My name, of course, is Mark Alexander, your wonderful host. And guys, today I have a problem. Guys, I was recently left this rod on my front porch. No one explained to me why it was left on my front porch, and I did not get an explanation for 2 weeks. But I saw this rod and I'm like, man, that rod's broke all to pieces. Reel seems okay, but guys, I ain't taking nothing inside unless I know who sent this to me, because I don't want to invite nothing into my house unless I know who brought it to me and who I'm supposed to thank or tell to go away. But it was one of my neighbors that happened to see this next to the dumpster, because that's where you find broke things a lot. And they said, the rod's pretty well shot, but you might do something with the reel. So guys, I've decided the rod's not too shot. Guys, we're gonna see if we can take this broken rod and fix it well enough for us to be able to fish with it. Guys, we're not gonna talk about this here. We're gonna go to location and get to work because we have a table at location. See you there. Okay, so we have made it to our place and we are gonna work on our rod. Now, this is a piece of dowel rod, just dowel rod. Now guys, dowel rod is not straight. There ain't a piece of dowel rod in America unless it's fresh cut that's straight. But I don't need this to be straight. All I need it to do is provide me a backbone for these broken pieces. So what I'm gonna do, first thing, I'm gonna open the bail of my reel. So open. And this is like 12-pound line. Now, this rod started out as an Abu Garcia Vigilante rod. And guys, it's not a super great rod to begin with because, well, it just isn't. But we have really heavy, like 12-pound line, maybe even upwards of 15 or 17-pound line. Really heavy line for this particular setup. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take duct tape's more good-looking brother, electrical tape. We're gonna take some black electrical tape, and I'm gonna take this dowel rod and I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna tape my sections of rod to this and hope they stay. Hope they stay is the word, because this could very easily just go snap, because wood is not as strong as you would think it is as far as when it comes down to little sizes like this. It doesn't have the bend, it doesn't have the properties that we like graphite does. But guys, I'm gonna put you in fast forward and I'm gonna wrap this rod to this dowel rod. So uno, dos, tres, fast forward. All right, guys, our rig is together. So we officially have one solid rod again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a rig on this, a worm on this, and we're gonna see if we can catch anything. Don't run off. All right, guys, so this is what the rig looks like. And as I went, I got a little bit more to one side. So this is kind of sideways. So I'm hopeful it'll cast, but I have not casted this thing. I have not fooled with this thing. I haven't cleaned it or nothing. This is completely raw. All we have is a worm, a bobber, and the weight that was on it, and we can actually get it out there a little bit. So guys, we're gonna fish, see if we catch anything. All right, guys, if you cannot tell, we are here on a different, very windy day. I'll turn you away from the wind. But guys, we have set up our stuff a little different. So this line that came on this is like 25-pound line. It is super thick. So we put us a 8-pound leader because our fish were kind of just looking at our bait, which has not changed, and running away. So I decided to make a change, but rod's same, reel's same, setup's same. So we're gonna get it out there and see if we can catch one. Guys, there ain't much happening at this hole, so we're gonna go up to another one. Well guys, place 2. Let's see if we can get on something. Come on, guys. Guys, our broken rod strikes. All right, guys, he's not giant, but I can be very happy with that. Let's get us a picture for the gram, and if you're not following the gram, what are you doing? But we're gonna get us a picture for the gram, and then throw him back. Back he goes. Oh, there's another one. Come on in there, son. He's a tiny bit smaller than the plastic, but guys, we're awful proud to have him. Don't you tell him I'm coming. Off he goes. Back in the water to do whatever fish do. Let's see if we can get another one on the broken rod. Oh, there's another one. I think we have found the bluegill. He is not hooked terribly well, so. Oh, saved your eye. Cool. There's our last one, and see, eye's okay. And he flipped out of my hand, which means I'm gonna have to, oh, no, he got himself. Let me make sure you all are okay. And that, guys, we found them. They're here, and they're biting at least a little bit. I got a little baby. He's a little baby, and boy, did he get it in there hard. Guys, this one might not make it. Right there he is, and there he goes. He's got the best chance he can. I don't think I hooked him so bad that he'll die, but I know that was not a pleasant experience for him. Yeah, he's there. I thought he jumped off on me. Well, guys, our size is diminishing. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this bait and I'm going to make it last as long as it will. So when I lose my bait, we'll move on to the end of her. But guys, we still got bait, which means we still fish on. I'm on. Oh, but he's foul hooked. I don't know. Guys, tell me, does it count or not count? Guys, let's get all the slimy parts off of him. Well, guys, he's in the water. He'll be all right. There he goes. He ain't going quick, but he's going. All right, guys, so we have made it back to the house, and we are in a particular spot because our rod is gonna join this bag of trash. It's going in that dumpster behind me. But guys, before we get rid of it, we are gonna look it over and talk about it. So guys, did our rod work? Yes. And I'm shocked to say it has some action, but the action is slowly getting worse. I can already see where my tape is getting a little stretched. But guys, we're not throwing the whole rig away. No, we're not throwing the whole rig away. We're gonna take our handy dandy pocket knife and we're gonna cut off our rig, because there's nothing wrong with our rig. And we're gonna set our rig to one side, and we're gonna take this reel off, because there's nothing wrong with the reel. No reason to throw a good, perfectly usable reel away. You can see drag's working and everything. But this rod, today is its last day. So we're gonna slide it off and blind, throw it away. And guys, if somebody else pulls that out of the trash and puts it on my front porch, I will throw it away again. I will break it on camera as a short if somebody puts it back on my porch before they take the trash off. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna put us a loop at the end of our line here. And guys, you may not know it, but you're actually sitting on my vehicle. Guys, I am gonna take this reel, which is a serviceable reel, and I'm going to put it in my truck. And the first person who says they want this or recognizes me, I'm gonna give them this reel. There's nothing wrong with a reel. Good Abu Garcia reel, heavy line on it, and there's nothing wrong with this. Would make a good reel for somebody to use if they just wanted to have fun fishing. But guys, for the time being, we're finished. So thank you so very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, subscribe. It is so important, and get a membership if you want to see this early, because this video was likely up weeks ago on members only channel. So guys, if you want to be a member, $5, just $5. You can't even go get a Big Mac hardly for that. But what you can do is support your local YouTuber so he can go on more fantastic adventures and film them for you. But in the meantime, somebody asked me for this reel because I don't want it. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.